is we are able to log in, but we are not able to log out, right? So what we are going to do is we are coming over here in this dashboard. We'll actually click over here, and then we will say oh, where did this, yeah, we'll actually add this too, but we'll say we want a bar button item. We'll come over here and we will add the bar button item somewhere over here, right? So this is the item which is actually added, right? So that's the item. We can actually say done, cancel, redo. Is there a logout over here? Maybe we can actually say stop. This stop. Oh no, stop is a different thing. Let's actually see add, edit, done, cancel, cancel. No, not cancel. um, Trash, maybe trash. No, not trash. Does not. I'm just looking for the right icon to actually put over here. If there's not a right icon, we can just say log out or something. So add, edit, done, save, undo, action, reply, organize, bookmark, stop, play, rewind, fast forward. I think we need to go custom. So we go custom, and then what we are going to do is there's images also, so we can search for image over here. You can say logout. Let's see, I think logout is something like this, right? So for now we'll just pick something which is there. So I think this logout looks okay, so we'll say logout. This can be you can come over here, and for the custom over here we can actually search for an image. You can actually look for an image that can actually say logout, but for now I think this is actually good. Okay, we'll come over here, we'll delete this button, and what we want to do is, so this is our button over here, but we actually do not have any code file for this particular thing, right? So we don't have any code file for this. So what we will do is we'll actually add a code file for that, right? So, and you can see that this is actually um, like a view controller is over here. Utilities, what I will do is I'll actually create a new group, and then I will call as controllers, right? Controllers. And I will drag and drop this view controller. I'll drag and drop this view controller inside the controllers, okay, over here, right? So oh, come on, see what happened. Come on, see. No, not over here. Actually I'll just delete this. Let's just delete this. So I'll say delete. Let's not do that. Go to trash. Hopefully things still work. Let's actually just run this at one more time to see if things actually work. I think like I made a copy and stuff like that. I think it should work. Okay, let's not do that right now. Let's just go ahead and make sure that this file actually has a um, corresponding code file. So we'll click on the equipment management, right click, and we'll say new file, and we'll go to Coco Touch class. We'll click on next, and this is dashboard, and this is a UI view controller dashboard, and we'll click on next, and we'll just create it. Okay, so file got created. That is absolutely wonderful, but our this view actually does not know that this is our file. So we'll come over here and we'll go over here and we'll say I want you to look at dashboard view controller. So now this view is attached to this class. Okay, that is wonderful. Next, what we will do is we'll select this dashboard and we'll say not plus, sorry, we will say assistant editor, and like it most of the times it happens, is it will actually not open the right. Oh, it actually did open the right one, so that is wonderful, that is very good. Okay, so when we click on that and we click on assistant editor, we actually can see this, right? So what we want is when we click on this button, a logout should happen, right? So we will actually click on this button and we'll say control drag and drop, and we'll add an action over here. So logout action. Okay, logout action, that is wonderful. Now we'll just go to the code. So in logout, what I want to do is from the keychain, I actually want to remove that UID, as well as I want to log out, right? So I want to remove from that remove that from the keychain, and then I want to actually log out from there, from that place, right? So that those are the two things that I want to do. Okay, so I will say over here, keychain, let keychain is equal to keychain. Oh, do we need a keychain service dot keychain, and then I'll say keychain dot this should be remove delete key dot clear. Dot clear should basically I'm just clearing everything, right? So we are clearing everything from this keychain, and then next what I want to do is I want to log out, right? So I log out. So how do I log out? We'll say auth. So for that we need import Firebase auth, and we need to auth dot sign out, I think sign out. But this sign out should actually, it should catch, it should throw an exception or something. Yeah, it throws an exception. So it throwing an exception, we'll just say try exclamation, and then we try to sign out. I think like the sign out should just work. So we do this. Otherwise we can actually say actually we should not do try exclamation. We should avoid exclamation everywhere. So we'll say command X, and we'll say this, do catch yeah, that's fine. I think that should be okay. Do try, and we'll say try. We'll try to sign out, and if there is an exception, we are just printing. We'll just print right now. Print unable to log out or something, right? So we'll try to sign out. Once we are signed out, so we are signed out from the account. We want to pop that view controller. So we'll say self dot navigation view controller dot pop view controller, and we'll say animation is true, right? So let's see what we are doing. We're going to the keychain, we're clearing the keychain, we are signing out from the Google Firebase, and then we are coming over here and we are popping the view controller, right? So we run this, and I don't know why it's taking so long. Okay, so the application, did we close this thing or delete it? I don't know, we'll see. Okay, so we are already logged in. When we click on the logout, we actually are back on this screen, and then we are not automatically logged in, right? So we'll try this again. Press back, it logs in. If we do this, we are logged out, right? I don't know why this is actually not clearing this thing. Let's go back and see in this view controller. I think it should clear it, but I don't know. That's fine. That's okay. So yeah, so our keychain is actually working, and we are able to log in and log out, right? So that is wonderful. So we'll stop over here. In the next one, we'll actually add the scanning of the QR code. We'll do the scanning of the QR code. Okay, so we'll stop right now.